I'm Booth Crashity, and I like to walk 5 miles in a blizzard with only shorts on. I don't feel anything. I'm going inside. I'm freezing. 700 likes to buy me some pants.
I'm still warming up after that crap. Last episode had a couple races out in Vegas and also in Miami. Those 2 runs kept us within the chase for the playoffs. For now, I doubt this is going to last. Past today, probably. We have 140 points and 17th has 134. We were up by 7 on the cut line at the beginning of last episode. Now we're up by 6. Maybe I'll be up by 5 on the cut line at the end of this video. I doubt it. Because we're going to be headed to a racetrack that I despise so far in NASCAR 25. We'll also be running Darlington, another track which I despise in NASCAR 25. But I feel a little bit better about possibly having a good run here. Kennedy Cooper wants me to hire someone. Todd Lewis, I have some questions before you, if you don't mind. You had written on your resume that you're an only child. So let me paint a scenario for you. We're in the break room. There's 1 fish stick left on the table. Do you split it up and share it with everyone else in the break room? Or are you gonna eat that entire piece of tilapia all yourself? You've answered correctly. You've been hired. What the fuck kind of soda is in that machine? Before we go and dive into our work for the week, let's check out the parts store. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to level up to level 4 car parts. We're only rocking level 2s for Martinsville today. What do you got for me, Calvin Klein? The same shit as always. That's to be a little repetitive. You know what's also repetitive about this game that I don't like at all about it? The replay system sucks. Let's go to the track. But not before we knock down the race length for Martinsville today. The track blows. There is absolutely nothing going on from the AI all race long. I'm gonna be the only one tasked with bringing any sort of excitement. We're gonna knock that down a peg. I need you all to know that I have incident frequency set to 100. It doesn't go any higher. Keep that in mind at Martinsville. This race has the possibility of being vaguely interesting. It's going to be a 28 lapper here around the paperclip. I'm curious what ×4 tire wear and fuel use will mean for pit stopping. Are we gonna have to come in for fuel before the end of those 28 laps or tires? If we don't, that's really gonna suck. I just want to come up with some way. This is gonna be an awful lap, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna start out in the back. I want to come up with some sort of way of making this semi-better. One of the ways I came up with, less laps. Because there is no way of making it better, it's horseshit. Moves are being too hard on the Virginia hot dog track. I don't think I'm being hard enough. We out-qualified 1 person. Alligator. He never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
We're ready for the Cookout 400 here at Martinsville Speedway. As this half a mile, there's no room to hide here.
America!
You ready now?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm as ready as I'll ever be to not run well here at Martinsville once again. NASCAR 25. We're back underway, baby. 28 laps. How much fuel? I'm not even cutting any of this. Son of a bitch. We've got enough fuel. But will we have the tire? Damn it, who the hell knows? Who the hell cares? Martinsville, and you know what sucks? Is that Martinsville is gonna be the cut race to make the Final 4? I mean, I guess we've done that already in career mode, but it just sucks that it's such a bad track here at NASCAR 25. But if we're being completely real here, kinda turned into a bad track once the NASCAR Next Gen came along. The only shit worth watching is Xfinity on the weekend when they're here. Trucks is a demolition derby, and Cup, they're just not passing each other. Oh dear God. Hey, O'Reilly Auto Parts, you're in the wrong series. This is a tough sell for all you viewers, I know. I'm gonna do everything within my power to make the next 25 laps the most entertaining as possible. And that may include me just sending it in to people like Cody Ware. I'm being too much of a curmudgeon. I'm being too much of the Grinch here at Christmas time.
Clear outside.
Fuck it! We need restart! Is anybody going to take advantage of the pit stop? Or is it just going to be me? We're doing the smooth brain strategy once again with the tires, 15 all across the board. All these dumb assholes are gonna rue the day that they did not make a pit stop there on the first caution of the day here at the paperclip. The only way this stands to potentially benefit me whatsoever is if it stays green. I want to wreck him again. I don't like you, Ty Dillon. Booth Crashity is not a fan of your mediocre ass. But I need this to stay green. I can't wreck him again. I need this to stay green. I need their tires to wear out. We can't be deducting a whole crap ton of laps with caution. And now I got fresh rubber, so I should have some sort of a minute advantage. Remember at Homestead, where I was like up in the top 10 at the end of the shits? Really freaking fast. Level 4 car parts. I was feeling good about myself. I don't feel good about myself anymore at all. Am I supposed to be like throwing it down into second gear in these corners? Because, okay, that actually does give me a little bit of extra spice coming up and out of the corner. It just scared the shit out of me when I jumped into the throttle there. Are you telling me they don't use second gear, do they? There's no fucking way they use second gear here in the real life. Hang on, you're golden. Stay golden, pony boy. We're running down John Hunter Nemato. We are halfway home here at Martinsville. Thank God! Legacy, oh man, they are slaying. Seems like big-time difference being made by the shifting. Throwing it down into second, I know, ridiculous. I am carrying some hefty speed out of these corners now. Go for it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But I did pick up a couple of spots. Shit! I should be looking for a thumbnail. I gotta be looking around with the stick, looking around me in case something happens that I can use for a thumbnail. Should I have pitted there? Taking the fresh tires? It definitely would have been an even more decisive advantage over them, but I'm in the transfer spot, baby. I'm in 30th. They want a top 30 in order for me to get paid, so I didn't really want to give that up. We have 9 more laps. Second gear. Remember, you need to use second gear, buddy. If you're going to go anywhere at Martinsville, you got to be sure to use second gear. Oh, shit. And he does that to everybody. No. Oh, the curb. The curb helped me. That's the first time a curb has ever helped me. In the second grade, I tripped on a curb. I bust my face half and half. I was going through the rest of the year looking like Harvey Dent. Oh, no. I'm actually doing something here. Why am I pissing down my leg? I gotta be gentle. Gentle on the shits. I gotta look around me. Oh, look at that beautiful race car. I gotta look around me for a thumbnail. Are they 4? They're 4 fucking wide right now. That's thumbnail worthy. Don't loop me. See, this is the problem. I gotta be looking for that shit, but I can't be looking for that shit. I gotta be focused on, I don't know, driving my race car? Holy fuck. Okay, you guys are fine. I straightened them back out. That would have been hilarious if it would have been a caution. They think a car is gonna spin out, but then it doesn't actually, but it's too late. Already hit the banana button. I'm willing to bet you, if I would have come in on the last caution, thrown fresh tires on it, I probably could have rocket shipped up into the top 20. Now, it's gonna be a little bit sus if I'm gonna get there in time. And by in time, I mean by lap 28. Because thank God this race is almost over. That's just what we gotta do going forward. We just gotta make sure Martinsville really short. I hate doing it because it's one of my favorite tracks to race around. But I didn't make the game. We might actually. Wait, that's 20. I gotta get all the way up to Little Red to get a top 20? Holy fuck, but a top 20 is a statistic in the point standings of the shits. You know, that's really important. That's the sort of stuff that I go after. When I'm racing my car, I'm thinking, I just want one more number. We're gonna get the pimp caution Hocevar. This last lap, no!
Clear inside.
And Hamster's gonna win. I don't know if he's won probably already. I think he has. I don't think, yeah, we're not getting there. No, I can guarantee you we're not getting there. We're gonna walk away with a 22nd. That's a top 30. That's all right. Maybe that'll keep me in the top 16. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, it's the typical cucumbers up there at the front of the field. Reddick was the last driver that was able to grab statistics for the point standings. They count top 20s. Why? I wish I could tell you. A pretty good run for old Booth Crashity, but will it be enough to keep us inside the top 16? Imagine going a lap down in a race that's only 28 laps long. But also in that race, you had a couple of restarts. Rubbin's racing, but Booth Crashity is really flirting with that statement. Rubbing flirting? Is bro subliminally trying to jerk me off? Yeesh! After that race, with friends like Booth Crashity, who needs enemies? Noah, if you don't get back to work on the Ark right now, I swear to God. Let's focus on the 3 wheels that stayed attached to Booth Crashity's race car rather than the one that fell off or being too negative. Aww. That's so sad. He doesn't know how to count. 4 wheels all day. Didn't lose a 1. I mean, I'm fine with 100 grand every race. I could live on that. I mean, after I have to pay my employees and fix up the race car damage, I'm probably left with about 50 bucks. For what? What? Someone at the parts supplier that NASCAR is in cahoots with? Someone's pulling my leg. And I'm not talking about my dick. Oh, damn it! We're in a tie. And how aren't we in? We have better finishes than him. I should get the tiebreaker. If this were the cut day for the freaking playoffs, I would revolt. We're in a tie with Bushy for the last transfer spot. And how many damn races? We've done 7. We got 19 to go. Scroll on up through, see who's actually in the thing. Has the 11. Now, that was his first win of the season. The only double winners are Lala and Taco Bell. Top 20s. That's what it's all about. Urgent tasks. Jerry Gary. He put down his fake phone to talk to me. Morning show or manufacturer meeting. Big race coming up this week. We've got an opportunity to get you on national TV on one of the big morning shows. But that's when our manufacturer wants to get all their drivers together. What a fucking coincidence. So this morning show, are we talking Good Morning America, live with Kelly and Mark, Fox and Friends, whichever one it's gonna be, that definitely is gonna determine my decision. For manufacturer meaning, I don't really give a shit about the reputation points anymore. We've made it to Cup, so we might as well do this. Bigger picture, that's what I'm about, Gary Jerry. You should have known that already. I can't wait till I can fire his fucking ass. I gotta hire somebody else? All right, Mark White, it says here that in the 3rd grade, you pulled your pants down and exposed yourself to the class. What do you have to say about that? We're all about more exposure for our race team. Hire! What do you got for me, Dave? That all looks freaking great. What I don't like is that we're rocking level 3 still on these car parts for Darlington, so let's level up. I have a problem. The floor looks like it hasn't been mopped in weeks. Gary Jerry, get someone on that. Now that we have a real track, we can bump back up to 13. Remember, I have incident frequency on 100.
Give it all you got, and let's get a good starting spot.
Why do I have to be in 1st gear? Look at that damage! It's almost like I shouldn't be in 1st gear leaving pit road. It doesn't serve any purpose for me to be in 1st gear. Just start me off in 2nd so I don't loop it every fucking time. It's kind of silly that I have to remember, oh, don't hit the gas when you leave pit road. Just let it coast and throw it up into 2nd and then hit the gas. Fucking stupid. I decided to knock tire pressures all down to 15. Here for qualifying to see if it makes a difference. Shit, my engine must not be too good. Maybe that's why I was able to shift down to 2nd gear at Martinsville, because the engine just not that good. I'm fine in 4th this entire qualifying run. I didn't meet my goal, but fuck it. Of course he did.
The Goodyear 400 at Darlington Raceway is about to get underway. This place is old school. Narrow groove.
America!
You ready, then?
I'm ready, and I'm also ready to apologize. I am sorry, I just realized that there was no mid-video report presented by Gas Can Water. I mean, you saw it. We're outside the points now. Shit, you know what? Fuck it. I broke it! No, I didn't. Ah! Welcome to Mrucz, whatever my fucking name is. Mid-video report presented by Gas Can Water. We're outside the playoffs now. They're already smoking the walls, so we need some damn points to make myself feel better today. Let's do that. We're underway at Darlington. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-video report presented by Gas Can Water. That had to have been the sloppiest mid-anything I've ever heard. So I'm not too crazy about Darlington in the game, mostly because they're wrecking. Oh, like there's a guy spun around up there, but not many people slowed down for him. I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm gonna get fresh tires on the back. I don't even remember what the hell it was I was talking about before the wreck happened, but I'm the only one on pit road. I remember what I was saying. I really don't like racing here because I've wrecked like every single time I've been here to this point. Will today be any different? Probably not. I'm probably going to be pointed in the wrong direction at some point in this race. Kinda already was in qualifying. Already ate shit, but that shouldn't count because that's just a game issue. Fire me off in qualifying in second gear. It's not that hard. T-Rex told us all that he was done and he was going hunting and fishing somewhere, fucking liar. So we got some throwbacks. Oh, Kiwi is around.
Car outside.
Why? Why the fuck would I not hit him? I just landed on my nuts.
Pit road is open.
My peanuts. I crushed them, now I don't have a snack. They're still refusing to make pit stop, but look, even like, we did like a couple of laps right there. Look at how badly I wore out the tires. I'm gonna take some more tires. Yeah. I'm eventually gonna have to adjust wreck frequency as I've learned the game more. Martinsville, put it to 100, nothing's gonna fucking happen. Phoenix, put it to 100, nothing's gonna fucking happen. Here you have it at 100, the wreck in every other lap. I think we could have a decent result by the end of this race. I'm just gonna continue to slap tires on it every time they do not, and hopefully that strategy pays off for me in the long run. And maybe, just maybe, we get a stretch of green flag running where I can really take advantage of these fresh tires. I'm going way, way down on the Corey Heimlich line to pass some of these guys. I'm going where the hell they ain't, and I almost just died. Oh, he wrecked again, the poor bastard in the 88. Give me that. I lost 3 positions because they put the caution out too early. Do I really make another pit stop? I'm only able to make it up to 30 seconds before they wreck again. Whoa, Bert and Ernie, down on Sesame Street's like, I need tires. What's the relationship between Bert and Ernie? I see Lala, I see France, I see Lala's throwback scheme that he crashed into the wall almost immediately back in the springtime. But he's leading with it now. Now the tires, I'm picking up more positions on the opening lap each time with the fresh tires because none of them have pitted yet. I just gotta try to get myself in a decent spot before the next... It's fucking stupid, man. Do I pit? What would this be, the 5th time? Obviously, most definitely, this is a track where you need to reduce wreck frequency by quite a fucking lot. They can't help themselves but eat the biggest of shit. I could easily probably drive like into the top 20 right now with how old their tires are. But it's just not going to happen because this stage is about to end under caution. I'm gonna pick up what the hell I can.
Car outside.
I don't know who's next. Who's next on the bucket list? As in kick the bucket. The 88, you gonna do it once more for us? Pick up what you can before the fucker flies.
Clear high, you want it?
25th? 25th ain't no stage points, I'll tell you that. Oh, they're wrecking up there. Who was it? It was Dingle Dingle. All right. Well, those are probably the easiest stage points that Lala will collect all year. Now they're pitting! At least I had my best run of the day so far. It's almost like wreck frequency shouldn't have been a slider, and it should just be naturally in the game that they wreck sometimes, they don't wreck sometimes. Across all the tracks, we gotta wait for their tires to burn off a little bit. We'll be better on the long run. I'm just looking to hang on to my track position. We're in our top 30, that's the good. But we're gonna need a lot more points. They're doing something. There was smoke. Are we gonna complete 2 green flag laps? Holy shit. I'm talking. I'm gonna talk a wreck into existence. Just wait and see. Oh my God, I'm so fucking proud. It's like the kindergarten class. Everybody finger painted, and nobody got any paint on the floor. Way to go! It took us 18 sessions of finger painting before we were able to get through one without any paint on the floor. And you think those little fuckers decided to clean up anything? No, it's 2025. Parents don't teach their kids shit anymore. They're too busy at home painting on their fucking iPads because who wants to parent anymore? Take this screen and get away from me. No, don't you hit me. Don't you do it.
Yellow's out.
If I didn't get his position,
Pit road is open.
fuck! Oh! Tires got real used up right there, but I'm all the way up to 24th, man. Spit spot all day. I'm gonna take the tires.
Here's the changes we're
I'm gonna
making.
roll them dice. Could have easily been one of the dumbest decisions of my season, but I want a big advantage. I want to drive up into that top 10 and get those sexy, big old points. Remember the pickle that I had on my car last episode? Even sexier than that pickle. I'm just taking a mondo risk. If we don't get any green flag running here, I could be fucked. I'm banking on them having some really old, crusty crap tires on the shits. Hell, even chum bucket tires. They got to have some chum bucket tires on the car in order for this to pay off for me, Sally. And it needs to stay green. I've got no track position. I can get it back with 6.5 laps of green flag running. Get my top 30 back.
3 wide.
Thank you, thank you. 3-car, you're a pissant for what you did to me in Homestead. Almost the hell back to where we
Clear outside.
were. Turn. All right, we got all these Spire cars. I thought they were the next up-and-coming team. They're the next winners. We got them in 26th, 25th, and whatever the fuck. Okay, we're not going to go down low. We're going to go in the middle because that's definitely the easier and more sensible option. Where is Bushy? I need to defeat him. Their tires are getting worse and worse. I can run really low in the corners. It's kind of odd how much freaking grip I have down there. I see the great Bush Whale. He's right up the road. He's only a few cars up there. I have got to outrun him. I don't think he's scored any stage points. So if I can outpoint him by 1, I'm in. I'm back in, baby. If I got a freaking wall ride, I'll freaking wall ride. I'll do whatever the hell I got to. Booth crashed and he does not care what it takes to make the playoffs. He's gonna be a part of the big dance. Every single lady Booth Crashity asked to go to senior prom all said yes. There were 800, oh my God, 800
Car outside.
girls he asked all said yes. Every single one of them. I don't know exactly what he did when the time came to go. I don't know who we went with, but all the other guys were really upset. We're gonna restart on the back fucking bumper of Bushy. This is it. I think we're going into overtime. Giggles Logano went around, but was able to hang on to his track position. Isn't that swell? Again, they put out the damn caution a bit too soon. I would have been ahead of all 3 of these cucumbers right here in front of me had they waited just a skosh longer. We might go full send off into the corner, final lap, just blow the doors off everybody. Oh my lord. Oh my, is Jamai out here? Holy shit, that's Jamai, y'all! Big run out of that shit. I'm looking for a top 10. With our fresh tires, I don't think it's non-committal.
3 wide.
Oh! Go before a caution. We need to get this before another caution falls. You got Lala side by side. I think it's Taco Bell up there. They're both looking for their 3rd win of the year. Come on, 08 car, don't fail me now. No cautions, don't fail me now.
All clear.
Use them up.
Inside.
Use them up. It's the final corner. Smoke them if you got them. I tried to dump them, but a top 10 is awesome. Taco for 1,000s. I can't even go and look at it because the replay system sucks. Well, we're just gonna have to take their word for it. Giggles Logano honestly helped me out. Thanks for spinning around, Giggles. I am damn glad we finally had a good green flag run. I would have been stuck probably somewhere in amongst the weeds here. Bert and Ernie, I'm questioning y'all's relationship. Way to go, Booth Crashity! Alligator, finally, something positive. Booth Crashity, you good? That was some rough driving today. I was the only one that didn't get pointed in the wrong direction, thank you. I didn't have anything to do with Booth Crashity's driving, but I can't defend that at all. Wow. Are you flirting with me again? Booth Crashity, what's your P.O. box? These repetitive motherfuckers. 1, 2, 3, stupid Redneck Boulevard. Hey, Booth, maybe practice online first before you get in the way of real racers. Use that term loosely when speaking of yourself. Check it out. Looks like Booth Crashity can't finish a race without digging my car. Keep it up. But, Cody Ware, can you finish a race without digging your car? Oh, God. Booth Crashity is why you never quit on your dreams. Okay, all right, thank you. That is a nice tweet for Mamba. It might take you longer to get there, but if you put in the work, they'll come. What the fuck do you mean? Shitter Systems' latest promotion with Booth Crashity brought over tons of fans in Darlington this weekend. Jordan Bianchi, your repetitive is showing. I'm ready to get paid, bitch. You're damn right. Give me that money. I got about $150 now to burn. Why? What? I didn't even touch anything! I'm getting so fucking hosed. I'm not even doing anything, and they're hosing me, man. It's not cool. We're gonna take a look at these standings. We're back in! We're back in! Over Bushy by 9! We grow our advantage this episode! I had a lot to do with Giggles Logano, I'll tell you that. Let's scroll up. It is very tight. Right down through here. Reese's Pre, I can jump up to 13th real easy. Who's leading them points? It's gonna be Taco Bell with 3 wins. He's actually not leading the points. Lala is ahead of him by 1. And I'll show you where the hell everybody else is. I'm gonna do this fast, so I hope your eyes can work with lightning speed. There the hell is everybody. Next episode, we're gonna be headed to Bristol, baby. Hell yeah. And also, that's gonna be a good episode. I'm looking forward to this. So I'll be next time. I'm done for now. Hope you guys enjoyed that episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. I love you. Out! Every single last one of you. And I will see you in the next video it is that I make. Goodbye!